Third race, race C this week, is an interesting one. It is Laguna Seca, GT3 cars. From what I can tell, you start out on hard tires, and then you switch to mediums, race mediums, at your choosing throughout the race. I would say, from what I can tell, you need about the midpoint of the race to get to on the hards before you switch to the mediums, just because the mediums wear out faster. So, and as a reference point, I think the guy in front of me is running mediums, and I got I got hards on here. So, so far I've been about, I don't know, half a second quicker with the mediums, but I keep practicing on the hards because I only did one race so far in this, but I got spun out on the first lap by somebody that lost it, came back up, got into me, and spun me, and then it was a little problematic to get around again, but I got myself on hards all the way back up to, how did I get up to 5th? I think 5th on hards. And then stopped in, got sauce, and then I had another guy got either angry and tried running me off course, or just didn't understand that he wasn't able to stop in the distance that he tried braking in, which was odd because we were on lap like 12 or whatever, or 11. I don't understand how you missed the braking point at that point, but so, and I had 5th. I ended up 6th. I had 5th, but I screwed up the second last corner. I hit the hot dog, sausage, whatever. I hit that, and I got the car sideways. I saved it, but the steering wheel was upside down, and I didn't realize it at first. And so when I went to shift, it was shifting the wrong direction. And the car started moving in the wrong direction, you can imagine, so. Yeah. So, I'm just spending my time getting reacclimated to the hards, since that's what you start this thing out on. And I am running traction control at 2 to make this car drivable. With hards on it, anything less than that is awful. This course is already slippery. And then you add in it the hard racing tires that never seem to get any heat in them. It's just like not exactly correct. It's like cold hard tires. That's what you're racing the whole time. Like, could we get temp built up in these things? I get being dicey at the beginning, but you should get to a point where they got grip. Alright, so I think I'm getting comfortable with the hards. Whew, that's flying. Yep. Alright, so 14 laps here. It's a lot of laps. Yeah. See how this goes. And two of the drivers that hit me at certain points were pretty egregious. After the race, I said awful sportsmanship, and apparently one of them reported me, because apparently awful sportsmanship is a problematic thing to say. If you can't say awful sportsmanship, then why have chat functionality to begin with? That's all I'm gonna say. Like, you literally have a sportsmanship rating. Like, yeah. At this point, I don't know what to make of anything. I laugh at the review process that goes into that stuff. All right. We'll see how this goes. Guess I'm not starting on the turnaround. I didn't want to get into them, but yeah, so kept getting way out there. Dude. Holding my line, dude. I'm not turning and you keep slamming into me. Really? I don't know what else to do. Like, yep. I just gotta go out there and see if I can get 12 laps, 11 laps out of medium tires. See what I can do. That's what it is. If I can't gain, there's just no point anymore. This is only gonna work if I can drive fast. If I can't drive fast, this isn't gonna work. So, I gotta get on a much better run here. So I'm gonna turn down the traction control some and really try pushing this thing. That's pretty much GT. So I just gotta get my video card and I can switch over to iRacing. Or hopefully the sportsmanship's better. Really? Like, these are medium tires and it still doesn't drive like a race car. The driving dynamics in this game are just broken. They just are. I mean, I got laps on these things. These things are going to be warm. They got lots of grip at this point, and they act like you're driving around on ice. going to be interesting. I don't know if these are going to hold up or not. So we're going to see. I had to do this because I got punted. And then the car just spun out for no reason. It drives so odd every once in a while. Like, it just jumped the curbing for some reason. I have never hit that thing. I don't know why I hit it, but like this one I've hit before. But that one I've never hit. I mean, my expectation is most of these cars are going to drive off from me. This is the only chance I had, so. Is to get on fast tires and then run as fast as I can for as many laps as I can. And then try to see what happens here. Yeah, it's getting dicey, the car. So we got 5 laps left. Yeah, I gotta get all that out of those tires. Really? I'm on the floor. I am... Oh, gosh. I'm stuck behind this guy? Really? This is where my race is going to end? Really? I am so tired of this. I have traction control on. And that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I have traction control on and I still can't keep the back end underneath this thing. Yeah, this thing's getting dicey to drive. 3 more laps. Yeah, I'm done. Whatever. Completely ruined race from the beginning. Just tired. I got no respect for most of the people that do this. A guy just drives into the hairpin, can't even make the corner, and just drives me off. I lose all my spots, and then that puts me into racing against the back markers, which is just awesome. So yeah, just pretty much done with this. My setup cannot come quick enough for iRacing. I'm so tired of the lobbies. There's just no talent in these lobbies. I'm just gonna say it. It's just punt. No racing talent at all. Really? Yep. And I do like the fact that, like right there, I really don't care about this race anymore. It's just been so bad. Just so bad. And I love this track, and this is just awful. It's just been 2 weeks in a row and just awful. Last night, it was absolutely ridiculous. 7 races in a row. Got punted in every single one of them in the first lap. Just the quality of racing is just, it wasn't super high before, but it's just awful. And part of it is when I got bumped all the way down to the bottom of the B because of the penalty system being completely broken in here and people hitting me, getting me 5-second penalties, and I'm leading. How am I getting the 5-second penalties? But that put me down to a C in like 2 races or something, 3 races. And I lost my A rating. It went all the way down to the bottom of a B. So it's pretty much where and so now I'm stuck because I'm racing with people that just go around punting all the time. So what's the point of this? Like, I'm not doing this again. There's not much point to it. The way they got this set up, it's really, really broken. I'm gonna go try iRacing instead. I really want to go back to actual cars, but barring that, we'll do iRacing right now. Because I'll be honest, most of the people in these lobbies wouldn't last 2 seconds in an actual real car out here. Because the way they drive and the way they hit people and stuff like that just wouldn't work. and I'm just not a big fan of the tire model that they got in here. The difference between the medium and the hard is interesting, and then on top of it, yeah, so finished 10th. Thanks, dude. I think it's the only time I've been lapped here. Yeah, I started 4th. Was running 2nd when he did that. It's awesome. I'm not even listening to it. It's just ridiculous. My bad. That was a deliberate, ridiculous move. Like, you came from so far back. And I'm supposed to be racing with S99 people? Yeah, right. I was just tired. Just more of the same. These races are just too long for this kind of stuff. So who was that went off? So it's WW out here running it. I mean, he missed the corner, slams into me again. I just... So we'll go in his view. So I'm trying to stay off these guys because they're like driving awful, but and then he thinks he's gonna dive bomb this corner and just runs me completely off so that I am at a dead stop. Then I get going. Yep. This is where it all goes downhill then. I'm already not real happy. And then for some reason the car like grips like super and does this. And then spins all the way around here. I mean, it's like you couldn't just slide a little. No, you got to do all the way around one way and then stop and go all the way around the other way. Really slowly though, like 15 miles an hour. Again, Not how cars drive at all. Oh my gosh. It's just so bad. I cannot buy a brake here at all. I might have to go start running the Trial Mountain one. I hate Trail Mountain. It is a punt fest too.